Well, hello Facebook friends. I hope that all is going well with you today. This is the second on-the-go video I've done, and I'm doing it because it's just a great time to drop in with some thoughts that I've had that I hope will just bless your day and cause you to live it a little bit better. I've just been by Al's. I've grabbed a great lunch. I can't wait to get home to eat my turnips and my squash casserole. But I have been to visit a friend who has been in the hospital for the last 2 or 3, really 4 weeks, I believe. And as I have watched her health decline, it has hurt my heart to see her down. At the same time, it has made me so grateful for every day that God gives me to do the things I love to do and the things He lays on my heart to do. So I'm always aware that every day is a gift from Him. And there are 3 things that I've learned in my 72 years, and one of them is that life is short. Even if we live a long, long time, it's short. I think about the way an obituary is written, with a birthday and a dash and then a death day. And I think long before you and I ever knew, or long before we ever came, God knew that we were coming. He had a plan for us to come, and we didn't have anything to do with it. And He alone knows when we're leaving here. He knows the circumstances that will take us to eternity. And He has given us this dash to live in. This dash that we live in is made up of days. And the days that He gives us to live out and to live out His plan and His purpose for us. And so I think life is short, and I ask Him every day, Lord, help me to live this day in a way that will honor and please You. Help me squeeze it dry of every opportunity to please You. And I try to do that every day. And then number 2, I realize that our time here is so uncertain, that, God is no respecter of people, and death can come at any time to anybody. It comes to babies, it comes to little children, it comes to young people, it comes to young adults, it comes to older people. Life is just uncertain, and our days are uncertain. And number 3 is kind of like the same thing as number 2, but our days are so unpredictable. We never know when we wake up in the morning to begin a new day what circumstances may come and what we may face that will not only change the plans we've made for that day, but perhaps change life as we've known it. When Paige went off to college, or went off to high school in Salem, North Carolina, years ago, Murray was so broken. He was so sad to see her go, and he said on the way up there to take her, I never will forget him saying, life as we've known it has ended. And it just made me tear up. But so many times you and I come to places in life when we experience the same thing. Life as we have known it has ended, and we know that it'll never be the same again. And so those 3 things help me to try to make better use of the days and the time that God has given me. Knowing that life is short, knowing that our time here is uncertain, and knowing that our days are unpredictable. And I hope that those thoughts will just embed themselves in your heart somewhere and help you think about the way you live out your days, and ask that we'll all ask God to help us invest them in the things that are important and the things that will count for all eternity. I love you so much. See you next time.